Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm going to be doing my review of 30th Street Wax, her Princess Bride restock. I actually just did one of these and I accidentally hit the stop button like right before I was done, so I'm really disappointed in myself right now. But anyways, so I am so excited to be doing this one, and anybody who's watched my channel knows how much I love 30th Street Wax. Her business is actually 30th Street Crafts, but her Facebook page is 30th Street Wax, so I know it's kind of confusing, but that's what I call it. And Jessica Cates is the owner, and she's really super nice, and I talked to her quite a bit. I had tested for her when she did her first restock, so I have become a big fan and a big supporter of her wax. I post it all the time. I try and get people to go to her page. I love her blends. I think they are very unique. She comes up with like the most incredible combinations of scents that I've never seen before. So I really like when I see different things instead of the same old scents over and over and over again. So I really got to support somebody who's unique in their own way, and she does like really creative restocks, and it just so happened that this was The Princess Bride. And anybody who has not seen that movie, you need to watch it, even though I don't know if it would be the same like watching it now, or if I'm just kind of nostalgic about it from my childhood. I first saw the movie, I think when I was in 6th grade. My friend who lived down the street brought it over for a sleepover, and we watched it, and I became like obsessed. Like, just the story of fantasy and love and revenge and marriage. It was just like the greatest fairy tale kind of movie of the time. But it might not be the same if I watch it now, so I don't know. Maybe you won't like it, but a lot of us 80s kids remember it from our childhood. So anyways, I got some chunks, I've got some cupcakes, and I have some cameos. And I'm actually going to start with my samples this time. And she puts them in these 1-ounce cups now. And this one is Vanilla Nutmeg, which I was super excited to see, because even though I'm still in the summer scents, very much so, I'm kind of slowly getting into the more fall scented. And this reminded me of fall. Vanilla Nutmeg, kind of like eggnog. And this one, I don't know, I'm kind of getting like more of a caramel scent. No, now I take it out. It's definitely, you can smell the nutmeg. It kind of reminds me of eggnog kind of scent. It's really nice, so I can't wait to melt this, but I think I'm probably going to save it more for the fall. And the next one I got is Lemon Verbena. And this one here, I'm not a floral fan, so I'm glad that I smell like more of the lemon. It kind of smells like a lemon drop scent to me, actually. Yeah, it's very lemony. Like, I don't really get a lot of floral, which I'm glad about, because I hate floral for the most part. So next I'm going to start with my cupcakes, and I'm going to show you her label. She changed her icon to this tree, and I think that's awesome. I think it'll look really good with the fall season coming up. And on here she has, let's try and straighten it out a little bit. She has her website, and she has her email address, and she has her Facebook page, which is 30th Street Wax. Not her Facebook page, I'm sorry, her group page. And so this one is my favorite one out of the, well, my favorite looking one out of the whole order that I placed. And this is Your True Love Lives. Death cannot stop true love. All it can do is delay it for a while. English scones with strawberry, coconut, raspberry, and blackberry. Sticky, gooey caramel, and salty popcorn. And I like how she put some of like the movie quotes in her description. And another thing I want to point out, that she always writes the description on her, the scent description on the label, which I think is awesome, because like, I know sometimes when I'm melting things, I catch a hint of something, but I forget, you know, what exactly was in it, and especially with her blends, because there's so many undertones, overtones, you know. She just puts so much thought into her blends that there's so much going on. So it's kind of helpful for me to decide right away without going to research what's in this blend. Okay, well, I'm feeling like this tonight. Or, you know, when I'm doing my videos, I really don't have to do too much researching each scent, so it makes it like more of a fun video for me because I don't have to go look everything up. So anyways, let's see why this is my favorite. I love the 2 rings in there. And it's just pure white, like a wedding dress or a piece of wedding cake with the rings. My daughter already asked me if when I burn this, can she have the rings? I said, sure. They're, you know, they're cheap plastic, but I'm sorry, I have something in my throat. Anyways, this is a really nice bakery scent, but when I smell it, I do get the undertone of like the raspberries and the strawberries. It's really nice. And I'm kind of weird about my bakery, but this one's really, really good. Like, really good. The next one is Wesley. Devoted, charming, brave, and handsome. Hear this now, I will always come for you. Chai tea with notes of cinnamon, nutmeg, green tea, and soy milk, and crunchy Italian biscotti with notes of almond, vanilla, and dark chocolate. So, I got this one based on, she had commented that this was one of her favorites from the whole restock, and normally I'm not like a, I don't know how should I say, like green tea person, but I decided to order this one on a whim. This wasn't on my original list to order, and I'm really happy that I did. You see the brown and the green. It's really pretty. This one is really amazing. You get the spiciness of the nutmeg, and then you get the like more cleaner scent of the green tea. I guess I wouldn't really call it a clean scent, but more of a muted scent of green tea. I don't really smell chocolate in this one, but I do get a little bit of like the biscotti scent and the almond. Yeah, I can't wait to melt this one, so I'm glad that I did order this, and it's like a surprise favorite of mine out of this whole order. And she really knows what she's doing with her blends. She blends the right stuff together to get like the perfect scent. So now I'm going to start with my chunks, and this one is the Kissing Book. Fencing, Fighting, Torture, True Love and Miracles. Creamy rainbow sherbet smooches lime, pineapple, orange, raspberry, and a base of vanilla blended with sweet coconut and ripe pear. So I know just from the description of this one, this is a super summery scent for me. I can smell the sherbet. This one's really pretty with the green and the pink chunks in there. This one is like pure rainbow sherbet. I get a little bit of citrus, and I get the lime. It's really good. And like I said, I'm still really into summer scents, so this was one of my faves out of the whole bunch because it reminds me so much of summer. The next one I have is Cliffs of Insanity. Scale the cliffs for a sniff of this scent. The ocean breeze over Rocky Island, Gain Island fresh type, gives notes of ozone, greenery, lavender, rose, jasmine, melon, and vanilla blended with fresh lemon, grapefruit, and clementine. So I got this one because I've kind of been into more cleaner scents lately. Kind of weird because I'm not normally a clean scented person, but like in the kitchen or the bedroom, it's really nice for a day that you have your windows open and you just want more of a fresh scent in your home. And this one definitely smells like a Gain. It's really fresh and clean and beautiful, and it doesn't smell fake or cheap. It smells like you've been doing laundry all day. I really like this one, and I think I'm slowly starting to get more into cleaner laundry scents, and I never thought that I would. And my last chunk is Fencing Masters. Who Are You? I Must Know. Lime, mandarin, lemon, and sea salt, followed by icy guava nectar, strawberries, pineapple, and vanilla rum. I got this one. Wasn't sure what to think about kind of more of like an alcoholic scent like vanilla rum, but I kind of went on a whim on this one also because it sounded pretty fruity. Sounded kind of like a mixed drink. I don't know. And this ended up being my favorite out of the whole bunch. I don't really smell like the rum in it, but the lime is so good. Her lime Like, I just want to go eat a bowl of sherbet right now. Her lime is so incredible. I'll show you. The chunks in this one are really pretty. It kind of reminds me of like a watermelon. This is why I'm doing this video like ASAP. I know I got my order like a week ago, but I really have not had any time to do this. But I haven't been melting a lot lately, and I immediately wanted to throw this in, but I told myself, you can't do it. You have to wait until you do your video. So that is incredible. If you ever get one of her lime scents, oh my god, her lime is yummy. So my next one is one of her cameos, and this is As You Wish. She was amazed to discover that when he was saying As You Wish, what he meant was I love you. Victoria's Secret's love spell type is an intoxicating and spellbinding blend of peach, strawberry, raspberry, and white musk. So this is a Victoria's Secret's love spell dupe. And these are in her cameo. She put the 2 in a pack. Really pretty. I've seen this mold on Etsy and like on Amazon, but it's really pretty, and it's a super good size actually. And this is the one of the closest that I've smelled to the actual love spell. It smells exactly like the perfume, which is one of my favorite perfumes, and I think I might like try and combine this one with the lemon verbena, because I've heard that love spell and lemon mixes really well together, and I've never tried it. I'm feeling a little adventurous. But yeah, this smells exactly like love spell, so totally dead on to the perfume. I want to go like spray my body spray on now. And the last one I have is Inconceivable. An inconceivable combination of banana, grapefruit, kiwi, bubblegum, strawberries, and vanilla. And again, this is a cameo. Come 2 in a pack. Except that this one's yellow for bananas. And this one kind of surprised me because banana's kind of like a hit and miss with a lot of vendors. It's either really disgusting or it's pretty good, and mostly I found that I don't like banana. I don't know why I ordered this one, but I'm like, oh, banana and fruity, like, it's going to be yummy. And I was right. Her banana is good, but mixed with the grapefruit, it gives it like more of a tangy, you know, more of the citrus scent in it. And it's really nice. Kind of makes the banana almost like creamier. And I get maybe, what's it, strawberries? I get a little bit of the strawberries and vanilla. Maybe that's what's making it really creamy. But it's like super nice. Kind of reminds me of like a tropical fruit salad. It's really good. Kind of surprised me. Like I said, banana's like a really weird scent. Either you like it or you really just don't like it, because sometimes it doesn't translate well in wax. But anyways, this is my 30th Street Wax Princess Bride stock review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, comments, leave them below and I will get back to you. And I hope you found this knowledgeable. Definitely check out 30th Street Wax. She does a stock every month, usually towards like the middle of the month. And her wax is incredible, and I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Bye!